On December 14th, 27-year-old Chance Comanche went to bed as an NBA player, but woke up in jail on December 15th facing the death penalty. The nightmare of Chance Comanche actually started May 3rd of 2023 with the arrest of local rapper EBK Lil Play.
On the jail, bro. We on the high speed, bro. But it's only gonna be
EBK Lil Play and another teen were both arrested in connection to a double homicide that took the life of local Stockton rapper Jay Black.
For the suspects in separate murders over the weekend, 3 people were killed. On Saturday night, police say 24-year-old Andrea Jones and 29-year-old Jacob Haywood Thomas were killed. The shooting happened near South Airport Way and 8th Street. Both were from Stockton. Then yesterday morning, a man was found with head injuries. This was on Mormon Slough near Airport Way. Stockton police did not release more information about how he died.
Shortly after the arrest of EBK Lil Play, his girlfriend Sakari Harnden needed somebody to confide in and get some things off her chest. So she chose to confide in her best friend, Marayna Rodgers, and began to tell Marayna Rodgers whatever she knew about the murder that EBK Lil Play is being accused of doing. Now, she told Marayna Rodgers a lot of information, and Marayna Rodgers took that information and began to tell everybody around her and everybody she knew, and began to take the secrets that Sakari Harnden confided in her with and began to gossip about it all across town. It's unclear exactly what Sakari told Marayna Rodgers, but Marayna Rodgers was telling people that Sakari Harnden was implicating her boyfriend in the double homicide, pissing off Sakari Harnden even more because, one, she confided in Marayna and expected her to keep it a secret and not tell anybody what she told her, and then two, she believed Marayna Rodgers was now lying on her and using the information that she gave her to smear her name and make her look bad. So Sakari was outraged, irate, and wanted revenge for Marayna Rodgers gossiping and telling people that she implicated her boyfriend, EBK Lil Play, in the double homicide. So Sakari called up the only person she knew she could manipulate into helping her craft up a plan to shut up Marayna Rodgers for good. She called up 27-year-old Chance Comanche, her ex-boyfriend, who she knew was still madly in love with her and would do whatever it took to please her. So she gave Chance a call, and they began to conjure up a plan to shut up Marayna Rodgers for good. They even talked about these plans over text messages via Telegram. These messages reveals the brainstorming process of Chance and Sakari as they plan out the murder of Marayna Rodgers. You can see Chance expressing his apologies to Sakari for his homies not being able to come through with the hit. My fault for not being a reliable source. The homies I know that got hit us be on green light time. That's the only reason I hit him. We don't pump fake over here. He said the ninja was slow getting back to him this morning, and then this morning he said he can't do it. I called the family in the morning and broke down how effortless it would be, all the little ins and outs. I told him ask the dude and any of his homies how much it will cost, cause it's an easy bread for real, for real. Sakari would tell Chance, I'm not saying do it yourself, but if that's easy, why not knock it out? Just curious. Chance would then reply, hold up, have you already linked with Shorty while she been out there? Chance would also say, need to get that bit drunk and mix rat poison or some in her drink. Sakari would respond back with, I've seen her for a few minutes, but I see the energy for show. Chance will react to the message by putting a 100% emoji, and he would say, OD her ass. And he will also say, it's hella way to off a MF. That's if the hitters fall through the flow. Sakari would ask Chance, do you got a gun? But she would put the gun emoji in place of the word gun. Chance will say, I can snap her neck or just strangle the bee. If you get a little thick piece of rope or something sturdy, I can do it from the back seat like how killers do it in the movies. Now, Chance will use a heart emoji to heart a message that Sakari sent, which says, I got a house we can do it at. And Chance will respond back, it's green. Chance and Sakari had now agreed upon how they would murder Marayna Rodgers. Chance was gonna do it himself, despite the fact he was a G League player who had the chance of going up and playing an actual NBA game. So he was going to throw all this away because he loved Sakari and wanted to do anything to please her. So Chance and Sakari devised a plan to where Sakari, who was a sex worker, would tell Marayna Rodgers, who was also a sex worker, that she had a job for Marayna Rodgers. It was going to be a double sex worker date to where they would have multiple orgies with NBA players.
The friend that I dropped her off with is someone that we've known for actually a good amount of time, about 6-7 years of our life.
Marayna's friend Garrett Comer is talking about Sakari Harnden, who Marayna was meeting up with to, according to documents, have a double prostitution date with NBA players.
Sakari and Chance went to pick up Marayna Rodgers together. Chance was in the back seat, Sakari was in the driver's seat, and when Marayna Rodgers entered into the vehicle, Sakari told her that the NBA player in the back was one of her tricks. Now, Marayna Rodgers, not really knowing that Chance was only a G League player, they didn't know no better. Chance was 6'10", so he fit all the profiles of an NBA player. And Marayna thought, this was going to be a situation to where she has this double sex worker date with NBA players with Sakari, and she would get paid handsomely. But when Marayna Rodgers entered into the vehicle, Chance would take an HDMI cord and begin to strangle Marayna Rodgers from the back seat as Sakari choked her out.
According to the police report, we now know Sakari was angry at Marayna for telling people about her other boyfriend allegedly committing murder, leading to his arrest, and there was also a dispute over a Rolex watch. So the report says Sakari and Chance planned to lure Marayna from her friends and kill her. All of this communicated over an app called Telegram. Some messages between Chance and Sakari read, "Need to get that drunk and mix rat poison or some in her drink. You got gun emoji? I can snap her neck or just strangle the."
Sakari and Chance successfully murdered Marayna Rodgers and then took her body to a local desert in Nevada and buried her. Now, Marayna Rodgers' friends knew from the very get-go something was up when they hadn't heard from her in a day. So they filed a missing person report on December 7th. It took about 2 days of Marayna Rodgers going missing and social media pressure for Vegas police to begin to investigate. It took about 6 days on December 15th for Vegas police to issue an arrest report for Chance and Sakari. Now, apparently, Chance wasn't built for crime because when he got into the police interrogation, he confessed almost instantly.
And that's exactly what happened. Once detectives were able to arrest Chance and Sakari for kidnapping based on the cell data, Chance confessed to the murder while behind bars, that he strangled Marayna with an HDMI cord while Sakari choked her. Then they buried her body in a ditch in the desert and used a towel to move rocks to not leave DNA behind. The report says in his jailhouse confession, Chance Comanche showed detectives where they buried her, and detectives found Marayna's remains. Police say the charges for both Chance Comanche and Sakari Harnden will be upgraded to open murder, which in Nevada means at a later court date the judge will decide whether it's first degree, second degree, or manslaughter.
I can't even compute the stupidity it takes to crash out in this fashion. I don't know if Chance got a mental illness, or if simping is just a hobby. If we being 100%, Sakari is elite. Most of us would drink her piss. That's how bad Sakari is. But I don't care how bad you are, You being a 6'10" pro athlete who is handsome and attractive, and you throw all that away over a sex worker? Shorty, bro, who raised you? Who raised Chance, Show me Chance's father. Chance had to be raised by a single mama, Because ain't no way you had a father in your life and you crash out like this over some punani. When, again, I'm not trying to get red pill on y'all or nothing, But if we taking this into consideration, Chance and what he had going for him, and Sakari, Chance was the star. Chance was the prize. He was the pro basketball player. He's the pro basketball player. He's the 6'10" one. He's the one with a career and an income. And he crashed out because he treated her like the prize. This is, no, man. Hey, listen, man, Chance, I hope you rot in hell, because you deserve this, man. You deserve life in prison and a death penalty, Just out of sheer will and stupidity. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what do you guys think about this, man? You guys think that Chance deserve any sympathy from us? Or is Chen's just a dummy that deserves it all right? It's your boy, Poy Flacco, man. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment for the algorithm. Also, if you're watching, click on this video right here to find out how Diddy just got more bad news after his latest accuser did a tell-all interview. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. Out of here, folks.